Hi everyone, it's Miss Valerie here and welcome to our next parent-child virtual class at home. Today we're going to be focusing all on your little one's brains. So our theme is brain boosters. So we'll get into more detail about that in just a sec. I have a couple reminders for you first. Remember that this is a modified class, so stuff that we're doing in this video is a little bit different than what we would do in person. And that also our first rule at the little gym is to be safe. So make sure you guys have plenty of space. Make sure you help your little ones out with all these activities and help guide them in an area of your own home that is enough space for them to move around. All right, a couple things that you'll need for this class. If you have bells, maracas, shakers, or anything you want to use them, you're more than welcome to. You'll also need a ball towards the end of the class. Any size ball will do. And then we will also be using 2 sticks. So if you guys have wooden spoons, empty paper towel rolls, chopsticks, you can grab all those supplies right now. I'll give you a second. All right. So I also have Mr. Frog here. He's going to help me demonstrate some stuff when I need to show what it's going to look like when you as the adult spots a little one. So he's here for that. And we are going to get started with our hello song. So parents, I encourage you to sing with me. Little ones out there, I'd love for you to sing with me as well. If you don't have bells, you guys can play your drums on the floor. You can clap your hands, you can slap your knees, whatever you guys feel like doing today. All right, here we go. Oh, everyone, please shake your bells and sing along with me. How do you do, everyone? How do you do? How do you do, everyone? How do you do? Oh, you come to gym for fun and we get you on the run. How do you do, everyone? How do you do? Good work, and shake them up high and shake them down low. Good, and please. Very nice work, my friends. Now, like I said, today we're talking all about your little one's brains. So a good way for them to develop is by doing movement along with language building or even listening to music. That stuff really helps their brains develop a little bit quicker. So today we're going to practice and see if your little one can say their name. They're going to say their name when they hear the shake of the bells. All right, so I'll go first so you guys can see. So we're going to wait for it to shake. Miss Valerie, that's my name. All right, so parents, you can try it out this time. Model it for your kids. Are you ready? Go ahead. Very nice. Nice to meet you guys. And now it's your little one's turn. If they can't say their own name quite yet, they can either just try to verbalize, or parents, you can help them by pointing to them and saying their name for them. All right, here we go. Wait for the bells. Did you do it? All right, nice work. Thanks for playing along. And then also today we have a baby sign. So since we're talking all about their brain development and a lot of audio cues, our sign today is going to be here. So you can either point to your ear, or you can even put your hand kind of like a C behind your ear and go here. All right, so parents, if you ever want to use that at home, you are more than welcome to. All right, so we'll get started with a warm-up and get you guys moving. This warm-up, parents, you're more than welcome to help spot them, even in something like assisted walking, holding to their hands or their wrists. Later on in the warm-up, we are going to do a little bit more of heavy spotting, some back whoop-de-doos, some wheelbarrows. So parents, when it gets that point, I'll show you how to do it. In the meantime, make sure you have some space around you, and go ahead and get your little one either standing or sitting with you. All right? All right, you guys ready? We're going to listen to the music.
Your child's activities and experiences directly and positively affect how their brain develops. So let's have a brain and body workout. Let's start with a walk or a run.
You can hold on to them and help them walk.
In the upper torso.
If they can do it on their own, you can have them walk on their own. All right, if you've got it, let's go a little faster. Ooh, can you run? Fast feet if you can. Ooh, you guys are quick. Keep going. Nice work.
Freeze. Now it's time to swim doing the freestyle or crawl
right.
stroke. The
You
kids
can stay
stand
still.
or you can do it as you walk.
Or you can do it
Show
as you
how
walk.
it's done, parents.
All right, here we
Show
go.
Nice big arm circles.
We're gonna do big arm
Are
circles.
you ready? Go.
Here we
The
go.
brain learns through repetition, through any activity like the
Very
swimming motion here.
nice.
If certain neurons connect and
Big
fire together often
arms.
enough, a more permanent connection is created.
Can you swim a little faster? Are your shoulders warm yet?
Freeze! Now time for another great brain activity, back whoop-de-doos,
All right.
which help develop your child's inner ear or vestibular system as they rotate and go upside down. Be gentle with it. Teachers, pause them.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys real fast the back whoop-de-doos. We've done them in a couple of our other virtual classes, so if you know it, great. If not, I'm going to go over it real quick. What you're going to do, parents, is you're going to sit down. Your knees are going to be glued together, and you can have your little ones sit at your feet. You can hold onto their hands or their wrists as you rock back. From here, your hands are going to go over their shoulders onto their waist, okay? Then your legs are going to go up and over, hold them at their waist, and they're going to come to the other side in a seated or standing position. Okay, so that is the back whoop-de-doo. Parents, go ahead and get set up. We're going to try a couple of them, and I'll sample a couple more for you.
The music if you need to explain and demonstrate spotting. Have fun. Amazing.
All right, give it a try.
How sweet things have, which change and develop each day.
We'll do one more. Try again if they're up for it.
The more they see, the more they hear, the more they hear, the more they feel, the more they feel, the more they do, the more their brain learns.
Good work. Did you guys give it a try? Maybe squeeze one more in. If your little one isn't feeling it, you can always give them cuddles and a hug, make them feel nice and safe. All right.
Thank you, everyone. Now it's time for wheelbarrows.
All
a
right.
great upper body and core strength workout.
You're gonna pull out the
one way to
waist,
finish the wheelbarrow
just like this.
is to say forward roll or somersault.
And then they can do a
and see if your
forward roll
child
out
will
of
tuck
it.
their head and finish in a forward roll. Go.
All right, remember you want strong arms. Want your little ones to be looking up.
Changing your
They can
baby's
even walk
brain
their
from the
hands
day it is
forward.
created. Everything a baby sees, hears, tastes, touches, and smells influences the way your baby's brain gets wired or hooked up. Because each child will grow up having their own unique history of experiences, each child's brain will be wonderfully unique.
Good work. Keep going. Nice arm and shoulder workout.
Please pause the music
All
and
right.
give each child one stick and each parent one stick.
So parents, this is the part now where you need your sticks. So if you have your sticks, your wooden spoons, whatever you're using, grab them right now and then come back and sit down on the floor.
Hey kids, can you tap your stick?
All right,
on your
parents
mom
have
or
one,
dad's
kids
stick
have
to
the
rhythm
other.
of the music?
You're gonna tap it.
Amazing brains, how sweet things have,
You got it?
which change
Very nice. Parents, try and hold it up high. See if they get way up high.
the more they see, the more they hear, the more they hear, the more they feel, the more they feel, the more they do, the more their brain.
Maybe you could change it up, go low, go high, move it around for them. Good job, Reese.
on your knee.
Ooh, your knee.
Now touch your stick on your tummy.
Your tummy?
Now give the child both sticks.
Okay, kids.
Hey, kids.
Both sticks.
Can you hammer the nail or tap your sticks on the
This
floor?
one's tricky, just like this. Parents, if they need help, you can do hand over hand grip. Nice. Now for a challenge, let's switch sides. This way. This side might be a little harder. You got it? Nice. Keep going. All right. Freeze.
Freeze! Parents, if your child will let you, try this. Using one stick like a rolling pin, gently massage different parts of your child's body with the stick, the bottoms of their feet, their thighs, their arms, their back. This provides wonderful tactile
even their
input
arms
for
or
your
their
child
back.
in their brain.
All
Let's
right.
get those brain synapses firing.
Let's go.
Amazing brains our sweet babes have.
How does it feel? Are you guys liking it? A little massage.
The more they see, the more they see, the more they hear, the more they hear, the more they feel, the more they feel, the more they do, the more their brain learn, the more they learn today. The more their brain learn, the more they learn today.
Good work.
Thank you, kids. You do have amazing brains.
All right, very nice. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good work. Now, this is going to be a bonus activity if your little one is up for it. We're going to do some drag races. So let me show you with Mr. Frog here. What you're going to do is you're going to have your child sit on the floor, and then they're going to grip the stick. Now, if they can grip it really well on their own, you can even put your hands in the middle of theirs. If they are going to need a little bit of help, though, that's totally fine. We're still working on those muscles. You're just going to do hand over hand just like this. Let them stay seated on the floor, and parents, you're just going to drag them backwards. You could do zigzags, you go in a circle, whatever the space that you have at home is. Give them a little bit of a core workout. Good. Are you giving it a try? Nice. If your little one is not very fond of this activity, you guys can totally just skip it. If they like it, you guys can pause the video and do some more of it. All right, we're going to move on though. So we're going to put our sticks away. We don't need those anymore. And we are going to go into our full body 3 activities. All right, so the first one is going to get them going upside down again. So you guys can either practice your back whoop-de-doo some more, or if you're willing to and your little one likes going upside down, you guys can practice front whoop-de-doos too. So let's go from our seated position. Everyone, let's try back whoop-de-doo together. Rock back, hands over, and go all the way to the other side. Now from this side, the front whoop-de-doo, you just go back the other way. So you're going to support them coming up, all the way over. You're going to bring your knees all the way up. Their head is going to come right in between your knees as they roll and come to a seated position here. All right, now if you want to, you can even rock all the way up. If that's a little too much, or you can just stay on your back and go back and forth. The important part is the upside down. All right, so try it again. We're going to rock back, hands on the waist, all the way over. If they like it, you guys can go back forward, line up the head on the knees, and have them come up. Just like that. All right, did you guys like that one? Now, if your little ones are a little bit newer to our classes, the back whoop-de-doo and front whoop-de-doo are kind of a big move. So if they aren't fans of it yet, no worries. We can always get them used to it nice and slow. All right, we're going to move on now. This one, we're going to practice our wheelbarrow some more. Now, if you guys have any hardcover books, pillows, things that are kind of low to the ground, you can set them out in a row and kind of make it a pathway. We're going to practice our wheelbarrows on top of that. So that just gives them another texture to put their hand on and to feel. Also challenges them to step their hand up a little bit onto something. That's really gonna build up their shoulder muscles and their arm muscles, all right? If you guys don't have any of those things, or if you'd rather just do it on a flat ground, that's totally fine. So remember, with the wheelbarrow, you're gonna hold them at the waist or the upper thighs at the lowest, strong arms, have them look up, and then they can walk forward. Parents, you're just gonna follow them, maybe to the side of your trail of books and pillows. Good. All right, when they get to the other side, go ahead, give them a break, give them some love, some kisses and hugs, lots of positive praise. If they're up for it, we're gonna do one more pass going back. All right, you ready? Here we go. Strong arms, look up. We're gonna walk all the way back. Very nice. Remind them to keep looking up. All right, did you guys make it? Very nice. And that one you guys can always try after the class anytime throughout the week. That's really gonna help them get nice and strong. All right, our last one we're gonna stand up for. This one is called a sack of potatoes. So you're just gonna put them at your hip. Your hand is gonna go across their waist, all right? So if you hold them a little higher, it's gonna be harder for them to balance there. So really try and get between, right under the belly button, I would say, okay? Now, once you're here, this is only one arm that you're gonna use. If they're on the younger side though, they need a little bit more support, you can put that second arm on their chest to kind of help push them up. But in this position, it's really gonna work out the back of their neck, their back muscles. You can even say and see if they'll get their toes up in the air too. All right, so once they're here, they can just hang out and you're gonna just give them a nice view of the room and walk around with them. Good, let them hold it for a little bit, see how it feels. All right, you can even spin in a circle, get them a little bit dizzy. Woo, that's good for their vestibular system too. All right, take a break. Those were our 3 activities. So those are ones that you guys can practice throughout this whole week until we see you for the next class. We are gonna get ready for our ball time now. So go ahead, grab your ball. All right, and today we have a ball song to follow. So we're gonna turn on the music, let them have more of those audio cues to listen for, and here we go. Ooh, bounce. Okay, can you go drop and catch? Bounce and catch. Little ones, it's your turn. Give it a try. Go bounce and catch. Good, bounce and catch. Even if they can't catch it yet, just letting them bounce it and watch it bounce is a good start. Bounce and catch. Bounce and catch. Very nice. You got it? Good work. Freeze. All right, listen. Ooh, throwing. So, kids, you can either throw it up and down, or you can throw it back and forth to mom or dad. All right, so go throw and catch. Throw and catch. Remember, parents, if you guys model it for them, they're more likely to follow along. Throw and catch. Throw and catch. Good, do a couple more. Freeze! Good job. What's next? Ooh, we're gonna dribble. This one's really tricky. If they're on the older side, try and see if they'll push it down to the ground continuously. All right, if that's hard, you guys can just go back to bounce and catch. Okay, dribble. Good, or bounce and catch. You got it? Dribble, dribble. Freeze. What's next? Listen. Ooh, shooting. So parents, you're gonna put your arms out in a hoop. Kids, you're gonna throw it into the hoop, okay? So try and throw it into the hoop. Can you do that? Try and shoot it. Go shoot it into the hoop. Did you try? Good parents, you can challenge them. by putting your hoop low or high, maybe even sideways. Give it a try. All right, shoot the ball. Woo! Did you do it? Try one more for me. Oh, and freeze. Ooh, kicking, okay? Go ahead and see if they can stand on one foot and try and kick the ball. Go kick. All right, if that's tricky and they're a little young, parents, you can leave the ball on the floor and see if they can do foosball like this. Use their feet, go swing, and let them kick the ball. Good, try again. Big kick. Woo, did you do it? Nice work. Okay, try again. Freeze.
You're the best.
Very nice work, my friends.
One bubble pop.
All right. If you guys like ball time, you can pause the video and do some more. We are going to move on to our bubble time now. So if you have bubbles at home, grab them on out. All right. I'm just going to start by putting some in the air. Parents, you can do the same for your little ones. Kids, you can practice catching them. And in just a little bit, we'll sing about catching them on different body parts. All right? All right, I want to see if you guys can catch bubbles on the body parts that I sing about. Here we go. The first one, I'll give you a hint. It's your finger. Bubble on your finger, your finger, your finger. Bubble on your finger today. All right, there's going to be another one. Can you guys hear and listen for the next one? Bubble on your elbow, your elbow, your elbow. Bubble on your elbow today. Very nice. All right, we're going to do another one. This one might be hard to catch them on, but it'll be fun for you guys to try. You ready? Bubble on your tummy, your tummy, your tummy. Bubble on your tummy today. Very nice. Here's a couple more bubbles for you. All right, parents, if your little one likes bubble time, you guys can use that song and do it with all different body parts and challenge them to see if they know those body parts. All right, we're going to put the bubbles away for now, though. And we're going to get ready to wrap up our class. So go ahead and take a seat. If you guys want to sing the goodbye song on your tummy, do a little bit of tummy time in there. You guys can lie down on your tummy with me. Parents, I want to say thanks for joining us for our virtual class today. Don't forget at home you can practice those 3 full body activities, and then we'll see you next time. All right, you ready to play your drums? Like this. Say, oh, everyone, please play your drums and sing along with me. Bye, bye, everyone. We'll see ya soon, see ya soon, see ya soon. Bye, bye, everyone. We'll see ya soon. Bye, bye, everyone. Can you play super fast? Bye, bye, everyone, bye, bye, everyone, bye, bye, everyone. And freeze. It's time to go on home, boom, boom. All right, give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you for our next class. Bye.